Good morning. I do divide my angling year up into quarters, seasons, and I go for the first of the month each time. Therefore, welcome to fall. Farewell to the tinkers. I've enjoyed that, which I predominantly fish for tench over the summer months. Now it's time to move on, and I'm kicking off September, a new month, with a float fished prawn on a small pool, in pursuit naturally of perch. But what I have found is that they aren't the only species that have a fancy for that particular bait. The first fish of the autumn is a roach, a perch. It might not be big, but I always find that it's very satisfying when you catch a specific species with a specific bait using a specific method. Perch on float fished prawn. I do like this type of menu very much indeed. You have to be realistic though, don't you? I'm fishing off the rod tip in 2 feet of water. It's a small pool, so especially with the tactics, the bait, etc. that I've gone for today, small fish is sometimes a result. Now, as long as your bait's in the water, you've always got a chance. That's the mystery of angling, isn't it? I've got another hour to go, so let's see what that 60 minutes turns up. I have got a small pike out there though. That's the problem with a lot of venues such as this. The pike aren't big. There are tiny ones in here, but they're big enough to put off the fish that I'm trying to tempt into the swim.
A very enjoyable session to get September underway as far as angling is concerned. I don't like to talk about nuisance fish, but I was plagued by a pike. I think under the circumstances, I did quite well to get what I did. I do post on my homepage of the website a daily thought. It's a short video. And today's, funnily enough, which I'd already done, was be confident, but be realistic. And I think that that's a great principle, not only for life, but certainly for fishing, isn't it? Always be confident. Never go out there thinking, I will blank. What's the point in bothering? But at the same time, realism is a very important ingredient as far as the mix of fishing is concerned. If you are out yourself this weekend for what's left of it, or during the upcoming week, tight lines.
I'm at church and I'm preaching this morning, so a visiting speaker.
That was funny. I knew Tony would do something like that and put something fish related on the screen. Great to be there again. It's been a while since I've preached anywhere. I don't do anywhere near as much as I used to. But of course, we've got the church at a right, so that is still, for me, an important part of ministry and sharing faith. Maybe you're considering going to church or exploring something. If ever you come across an Alpha course, they are excellent. So maybe hook up with one of those in your local church, your local community, or maybe you're just exploring in some other ways.
A nice walk to round off the day.
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy church today?
Yes, it was nice. Enjoyed it a lot.
Hello, Mary.
Yes, hello, Mary.
She said she watches the videos, and she said to me today at church, she wants to see more of you.
No,
Well, here you are, Mary, just for you. And who else did you mention? Dilwyn the Bedlington Terrier. Dilwyn, say hello to Mary. It's raining.
It's raining, you probably heard.
It's good for the garden.
It is.
But how is it for you?
I don't mind. It's
After your husband's dragged you over the valley for a walk.
I don't mind getting there.
I've added a new bird though to the list this year for the valley, so
Yeah,
that was good.
Yeah.
It's quite misty. You can't even see the Clent Hills. As I'm scanning around, you would see Cribbergarth on the Welsh border and the Malverns, and then further up you can see Titterston, Clay, Brown Clay, and then the Wrekin beyond there. Great for mountain spotting, but not today.